Hello and welcome to Terra Nil. First of all, a massive thank you to the guys and gals at Devolver Digital for providing the key so I could take a look at the game. Very exciting. So Terra Nil, according to the Steam blurb, is an intricate environmental strategy game about transforming a barren wasteland into a thriving, balanced ecosystem, which just sounds delicious to me, if we're being honest. It came out a few months back. It came out at the end of March. And then they went a little quiet for a little while after the initial launch and a couple of bug fixes and everything. And now they are posting on Steam that they are ramping up production again, or development I should say again, to look at doing a few new bug fixes and introducing some new features to the game. Things that they wanted to get in when the game launched, but, you know, crunch time and things get put by the wayside a little bit, don't they? I don't know the specifics of what they're going to be. I am running the beta branch of the game, which currently just has a few bug fixes and stuff like that, so we might see some little weird things happening because it is a beta branch, so it's not for public consumption necessarily. But if you do have the game on Steam, you can opt into that easily enough through the beta branch option on Steam. So let's crack on, shall we? New restoration. It's going to generate us a beautiful map. Well, it's going to be a very barren, miserable map to start with, I'm guessing. I'm pretty sure it starts off with just a meaningless, barren landscape. Yeah, something like that. That's exactly it. With a single tree leaf, which is gone. Which looks like an oak leaf, maybe? I don't know. My wife would be very angry for me for not knowing that straight away. I think it's oak. It looks oaky to me. And something half buried under the ground. Mysterious. Oh, Beginner's Guide to Ecosystem Restoration. How useful. This book serves as a guide to the intricate process of restoring an environment from a wasteland to a thriving ecosystem. The process is not always easy, and even with this guide you will need to experiment to understand exactly what needs to be done. In the pages that follow you will find descriptions of the regions, flora, fauna you are likely to encounter. The book also contains blueprints of machines and structures that will help you in your task. If you are successful, if you are successful, you will no longer need this book. When that happens, I ask that you pass this along so that it may serve someone else. Good luck. Okay, so, first of all, we've got select your approach. There are a variety of approaches to wasteland reclamation. What's yours? Oh, what is mine? So, Gardener, I want to create beautiful, vibrant landscapes. Recommend for players seeking a more relaxing experience. Oh, so this is your difficulty setting, I see. Ecologist, I want to restore biodiversity and balance. And Environmental Engineer, I want to rebuild the ecosystem with sophisticated machines. I guess we'll go for the middle one, right? Yeah, we want the tutorials enabled because we haven't got a clue what we're doing. We'll go for the middle one. Boom, done. So this is our little barren rock. Some basics. You can move the camera. Hold the middle mouse button. WASD. Yep. Zooming out. We should start with a turbine. Of course we should. Which goes on rocks, but only the rocks in the middle, not the rocks. Oh, you can put the rocks at the side, but it wants us to put it in the middle. So I guess we'll put it here. Ooh, lovely. Now that I have electricity, you can clean the soil. Try to fit 4 toxin scrubbers as far from the turbine as possible. So I guess that's its electricity range. So we could put it there, which they're telling us to put it there, but if it goes there, it still reaches. It's a little bit further again, isn't it? Yeah, why not? Why not? So this costs 50 and 75 leaves, but I don't know what our total is at the moment. So that one cannot go there, but we can put it about here. We'll minimize the overlap with the initial scrubber. That one has to go there, no options. And then this one was going to have a fair bit of overlap either way, so we'll just put it there. Beautiful, things are looking good. Some buildings can be rotated. Select the irrigator and try this now. Why would we want to rotate it? Oh, I see, because it irrigates in any 2 directions that you wish. I see. So we want this one to do this. And then we want this one to go like this. And this one to go like this. Now surely you actually want that one a little bit further out. But just, I guess these don't need electricity. This is not connected to electricity. I'm going to put it there because it does more there. We don't lose anything. If you're ever lost, you can always look in your handbook. Okie dokie. It's looking very much greener already, isn't it? Increasing the landscape's general greenery is your primary goal, but remember to keep an eye... Ah, now we have resources. Get the greenery to 30%. So I guess we just need some more irrigators, right? Oh, but they have to be within range of something. They have to be within this blue range. Why do they have to be within the blue range would be my immediate question. So what can we do to maximize this? If we put this one like... I think we'll put this one about here. Because nothing's going to make that better, really, is it? No, so we'll put that one there. The irrigator... Oh, that's just hovering over something. That didn't increase our greenery coverage. Does that mean we just need more of the toxin scrub? We need more of the toxin scrubbers, don't we? So let's put one of those there. And then a toxin scrubber. Let's try and see where we can get maximum coverage. I think about there. Because these two sides are our biggest sort of wasted landscape. So why isn't that now irrigating this bit? Should we have done them in a different order? Yes, I know. Maybe. Let's put one of these... Oh, we need more power, don't we? I don't like that one square in the bottom corner isn't done. That frustrates me. That probably is going to be the best place, though, isn't it? Yeah, let's just pop it there. And pop this one down here. You see, that one irrigates all that, but it only does it when it initially goes down. And I don't know how you can delete that one now, because we have all this space here which could be irrigated, but this one isn't. No matter, let's pop another wind farm down here. Another toxin scrubber down... Let's pop it down there. That's the shape that I wanted, that I couldn't find for ages. So let's pop that one down there. Ooh. Okay. I thought it was just going to be like a little tutorial map that would finish when we get to a certain point and that would be it. But no, it's just opened up into a whole new map. That's awesome. I like the flow that brings into the gameplay. That's nice. What have we got here? We need to reclaim more greenery. Again, I'd love to be able to get rid of this, because that should be irrigating that bit of land. This little patch here is annoying me as well. Maybe the word annoying me is a bit harsh. Where do we want to go next? We go up here. Well, how close can we get a toxin scrub? We could get one up there. Let's pop one there. And let's get an irrigator down. We should get more toxin scrubbers down first. I think we are going to need more power, aren't we? Let's pop power there. To try and cover as much as I can of the nearby areas. I think there is going to be about the best bet. We've got lots and lots of greenery points. So let's just start doing some more of these. Okay, now let's think about getting some irrigation around here. Where do we want this? Probably that way. And that's going to be about the best place we can put it. So then we've got this little space down here then, though, haven't we? So maybe I should do one down here first. Yeah, let's pop one there. And then another one just there. So it covers, there's a little bit of overlap. But I'm trying to just make sure we don't have any dead space left in the middle, really. So what did that unlock? A water pump. Water pumps fill dry riverbeds. Riverbanks are cleansed by the water, ranges extended by elevation. Okie dokie. And that does require power, and also requires, or it requires a dry riverbed. That's fine. I was wondering if we could get it... Can we rotate? I don't think we can rotate. I wonder if we can get it up there for a bit more elevation, but that doesn't seem to be a thing. If we put it there, look how much that does. Ooh. I'm just bringing it down a little bit. It's a shame we can't put it up there. Why can't we put it there? Because there's no power? If we popped a... I can put it up there now. And that gets bigger elevation. It doesn't really do much. It doesn't extend very far over this way. But I think I want to get all this covered as well, ideally. So I think we are going to put it here. Look at that. Beautiful. And then another one. Yes, just about there, I think. I suppose I could put it... Yeah, no, actually, I could move it further up to reduce the overlap with the existing one, couldn't I? So, in fact, it could go there and do quite a lot. I'm going to put it there just because there's a little gap that appears there if we put it that spot. So let's put it there. Oh, we do have a gap. I thought that was covered. I thought we were covered. Well, that's a little bit annoying, isn't it? I'm going to pop one down somewhere where we can get coverage on that. What we could do with is more... If we put power there... No, it doesn't quite reach to the riverbed, does it? So it would need to go here, really, wouldn't it? Which seems like a bit of a waste, because we can't get it any closer. He says, pondering how to rectify his many mistakes. I guess we'll pop it down over here, because then it covers a lot of that area, doesn't it? Or if we put power up here... No, that doesn't reach far enough around either. Okay, let's pop it there. And we'll think about getting some scrubbers down, won't we? I think one there. Doesn't go all the way down there, which is a little frustrating, but hey-ho. And if you pop one of these down here to cover as much of that as possible. Beautiful, beautiful. I think we want to start expanding up in this direction a bit, don't we? So what have we got now? A calcifier. Crystallizes nearby greenery, creating rock. So it has to go in water to do that. Do we want that anywhere? Probably need some over here, because there's not a lot of power up that way, is there? For now, let's pop a power source down there. get a few of these down, covering as much ground as possible. It might be a little bit overkill, but this is what we're doing. I think if we go further up there, that's going to be a bit better for us, isn't it? Yeah. And I think there. Oh, this is looking good. So what about some more? I know we've just unlocked something, but we're going to come to that in a second. I think we should pop one of those down there. And probably one of those down over here as well, right? Beautiful, beautiful. It's a big space here we can't do much with at the moment. But I suppose if we put a calcifier down here, we could get power down, couldn't we? So where would we want... We could fit one of those in. We could probably cover it, actually. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Let's put one there. And one there. It's annoying there's going to be a few gaps left behind, but hey, haidly ho. Haidly hodly. So what do we unlock? An excavator. Creates a new riverbed, but poisons the land around it. Oh, hello. Just fires a massive rocket underneath. It does require power. Let's pop some power up here, because this is obviously a very big area with nothing there at the moment. So let's pop some power down there. And let's create a new riverbed. Let's pop it there. And then... go. So I guess if that land had been cleared by the toxin scrubbers, it would now no longer be cleared. And I don't know why you need to keep the excavator there. Surely you could now get rid of the excavator, couldn't you? So let's pop down some more toxin scrubbers. Let's see where the best place for these are going to be. I'm going to go there. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to go there. Thank you. I'm trying to minimize the overlap, but it can be a little difficult. We are going to need one of these to fill up some more of that riverbed. Oh! Resources are running low. Well, that's okay, isn't it? We can deal with that. So I think we'll go with a little L-shaped one there. And maybe a straight one here. Oh, that's an annoying place, isn't it? That covers quite a lot, though. Let's do that. Oh, something happened. Ooh, temperate. Reclaiming this landscape will involve wind turbines for power, toxin scrubbers, water pumps. The steps to creating a temperate forest are not always straightforward, and you may need to use controlled fires before the trees can thrive. The first step is to restore water. Once the backbone of the ecosystem is thriving, your next step is to increase the diversity of growing plants. Introduced fynbos wetlands and forests. Never heard of fynbos before. You'll also need to begin paying attention to the local climate. Okay. I don't really know. Oh, we can turn the pages. There we go. I'm wondering how A and D turn the pages. If you didn't know. Yeah, and currently we have a lot of undiscovered stuff. Unsurprisingly, we have a lot of undiscovered stuff. So we now have, just check there's nothing else new there, okay. We now have a hydroponium, which creates wetland. We have a beehive, which creates fynbos flowers. And we need to get more fynbos tiles to unlock that. Okay, okay, let's start with the wetlands. Does it need power? No, but it needs one of these. And I don't know what that... Oh, it needs low ground in one of those. Only some of them are suitable. Like, this one isn't suitable, but this one is. Is that because of the... No, it's not because of the direction of them. It's also a bit odd, like how it determines the range. Like, that's actually pretty good, but it looks like it'd be a bit terrible, but... Okay, let's put one of those down there. Look at that! Look how awesome this is looking! I guess it's because it has to be near water, which is why these ones aren't suitable. And a beehive, which requires a tree. You know, I've only just noticed it pops up numbers telling you how effective it's going to be. So that one is 127, which is great. Let's go for the 127. And I might also go, there was a 92 down here. In fact, if we irrigate this bit first, which is going to need 2 toxin scrubbers, slightly annoyingly. But I figure if we irrigate this bit first, it'll give a better return on investment. That's my thinking. Yes, 109 now. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, look at that. Look how beautiful this is all looking now. What have we got now? A solar amplifier. Focuses sunlight, allowing for the start of a controlled burn. Why do I want a controlled burn? That's my question. So we can't connect it up there because there's now too many things connected to that power source. So let's put some more power up here. Yeah, let's put it there. Start a controlled burn. I guess right there. For whatever reason, we're going to set fire to that. To be honest, I didn't feel very controlled. It feels like it is wildly out of control, if you ask me. So all that time we spent making that better is now gone. But what does this do? Uses nutritious ash to create forests. Can only be built on a burnt building husk. Oh, because these are our building husks. We lose all our buildings. But that's okay, because we're going to get some lush forest. Look at that! Look at that! I guess we need more wetland tiles to unlock that one. So let's work on some wetland tiles. Let's do it here. If we do this one, it only gets a +2. But I think it would look good. But I don't know if that's a good enough reason to do it. That's +44. Let's do that because it extends it down that way, doesn't it? That'll look quite nice. Just a big old wetland down there. And that gives us the research centre. Reduces the cost of some buildings and unlocks the ability to manipulate the region's climate. Well, that sounds pretty good. I don't think it really matters where this one goes. So where do we start? Like right... Was it down here we start? I think it was, wasn't it? Let's put it right down in our starting location. Constructing a research on something. Now that you've learned the basics of restoration, you need to begin to address the regional climate. Oh, hello. The climate is defined by these attributes. Right now we are only interested in humidity, but this will change in the future. Reaching certain thresholds of attributes will have broad effects on the environment. Buildings that grow plants like the irrigator or beehive are also affected by the regional climate attributes. Ah, so this has an ideal humidity condition. Interesting, okay. Many buildings modify the climate slightly, but some, like the cloud seeder, change it significantly. Cultivating the right climate is an important step. And this is the cloud seeder, is it? Yes. It says 0% or 4%, 5%, 6%, 5%, 0%. Well, 14 down here. Is that because it's in a very wet area? I'm guessing so. So if we actually did... If we did do this one, it only gives us +2. But that should, in theory, make this even better. We've got a 17 there now. Okay. Doesn't look quite so ecologically friendly, does it? What is our goal at the moment? I don't really know what our goal is. What is our goal? Well, those are optional goals. We get the humidity right up. And this is our layout of forests and trees and plants and everything. Okay. So let's think about this. Let's get one of these in here. And then a toxin scrubber in. Right there. And then an irrigator in. Do we have to get another one? We can't quite get one down. We can if we put one up there, it will cover a little bit of that. Okay. But that one isn't close enough to water to turn into wetlands. So if we put another one down, in fact, if we even just put it down here, if we're putting it down here, we may as well do something. Oh, we can't because we've got no power there, though, which means we would need a calcifier. And then power. No, I don't think that one's quite worth it. And then if we put one of these like here, can that one now be turned into... Yes, it can. We got an ideal +10 for that. Sweet. Don't really know what that means, but sweet. Make that wetlands. In fact, can we get another one down here, which isn't strictly necessary in terms of irrigating anything. I just want to turn it into another wetland bit. And then put a cloud seeder just there. Which, as I thought, yes, is quite effective. I feel like we need some more flowers. So let's get some of these down. Can we get some more of this down to get some more forest cover? It's all minuses. I don't understand why it's minuses necessarily. Minus what? What would be minus? Oh, it's raining! Oh, and the rain is irrigating the bits of land that we've cleared. Oh, in fact, it's irrigating a lot of the land, even the land we haven't detoxified. Ah, so we need more forest. Okay. I wonder if we should do another controlled burn. I would like it up here. Can we just do a control... No, we don't do a control burn of the forest, do we? That seems silly. But I suppose if we make a bunch of flowers up here... Could have waited till I suppose the rain had done more, couldn't I? But I'm impatient. Just looking where else we've got. Looking where else we've got. What else have we got going on? Might do that bit. Just some flowers next to the river there. That's quite nice. And then one there as well. I know it doesn't do a lot, but look at that. Beautiful. And I guess we'll do a controlled burn somewhere, because we're crazy. And I'm guessing like around here. So I don't want to interact with this wetland too much. We've got a nice big area of grass over here, though. So we'll put that one down there. And we'll start a little fire down there. Now what I should... What I should definitely have done was create some extra riverbanks to break that flow, because that has yeah, it's decimated our grassland a bit, hasn't it? Our flowers are now gone. They are just gone. Oh, birds! I hear birds. Wildlife. We're starting to see wildlife. Right, so our forest cover is now complete, but we now need to rebuild... How do we get flower beds again? Oh, it was with trees, wasn't it? I'm guessing we can't put it on dead trees, because we've killed... Oh, we can put it on dead trees, but we need to irrigate the land first. And try to avoid our husks that we've created and left everywhere by burning this entire landscape to the ground. Just trying to figure out again the best place to put all these things. If you go by numbers, like up here is best. Okay, so let's put it there then. And then let's create some beautiful flower land. And there we go, tick, tick, tick. Wonderful. With plant life and climate re-established, the final step is to construct an airship by recycling your buildings. As you remove your presence, introduce fauna to be the new custodians of the system. Okay. What? An airship? Now, this game just keeps throwing stuff at me and I'm just like, I didn't see that coming. Like, never in 1,000 years would I thought we were building an airship. A recycling solo recycles other buildings and stores a portion of their cost. Okay. So we no longer need our buildings, is what we're saying. We're happy with that, are we? And now we've got a recycling drone. Travels along rivers to collect recycled materials from loading docks. Do we have? Or does this count as loading docks on this? Oh, a loading dock. There we go. Load recycled material from the surrounding buildings and silos onto a recycling drone. And a pound lock allows the recycling drone to travel up and down waterfalls. Now, we don't have a lot of waterfalls. We've got one there and one there, and I think that's it. So that's probably not going to be too much of a concern right now. But let's figure out how these things work. There's a 250 there. Okay. Oh, there's a little drone. And even took the recycling silo. So we really want to put the silos pretty close to the pretty close to the river, really. If we put it there, we might need to put a lock in here. And then a loading dock there. Can our little guy go? So he still has to travel along the river paths by the look of it. He can't travel across the wetlands. That's very cool. Whoop. And then he takes the dock with him as well. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, and the recycling thing can just go wherever you like as well. No, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. It can't go wherever you like. I take it back. But that looks like a good spot, doesn't it? It gets lots of our buildings. In fact, we do have lots of these demolished ones as well, don't we? So I guess we should be trying to get as well. There are probably a lot better ways to do this than I'm doing it, but that looks pretty good. That's getting lots and lots of stuff. And we can reach that one from just up here, look. Does a recycler recycle recyclers? Let's find out. It does not. That's a bit of a shame. So where else have we got this? Lots of stuff down here. I guess we'd have to create a new river to get down there, wouldn't we? So let's just pop down a whole bunch of recyclers, I suppose, to start with, and then we'll try figuring out how we're going to manage this afterwards. Still haven't got that windmill up there, have we? And we need some more up here as well, don't we? So we've got lots of stuff up here. And we probably will need a lock up there. So we'll put a recycling silo. In fact, we probably don't need that, but we've got it now. So, you know, better to be safe than sorry, right? You can't reach any of the stuff down there. But that one can reach that one. It's such a shame that it can't, that the recyclers won't recycle recyclers. So we're going to need one of these. Is that going to work? That's not going to work, is it? It doesn't count as a river. The river is this bit. Do we need to recycle the lock as well? Oh, didn't anticipate that. I suppose then if we come... I've got no power up there, have I? If we come here... Oh no, we can go this way. Perfect. Boff. And then we can put a load in. What's this? An animal observatory allows the use of sonar ping to encourage animal species. Oh, yeah, just everywhere. Boom! The final step is encouraging animals. New animal species will help maintain the ecosystem after your buildings are packed away. Animal species need to be scanned for. Open the scanning panel here. Okay. Use the animal portraits to switch between animals and get a hint about where each species lives. Use this button to scan for the selected species. Each scan will give information about the suitability of your area. You need to find suitable habitats for at least 3 animal species. Good luck! This grazer lives in herds in wide open grassland. Is that because of where I've... Oh, I see. Wide open grassland. Here. We found deer! How do I get to this bit? This small amphibian lives in the reeds of wetland near a fynbos field. Wetland near a fynbos field. There's a little bit of fynbos down here. We found frogs! Does that mean... Oh yeah, there are more to uncover. Okay. But this large carnivorous domain is a forest which contains a beehive and is on a hill. I think we're going to be a bit stuck there, to be honest. I don't know where our beehives are anymore. There? Yeah? Did that count? No, it didn't. It had 2 of the 3. We don't have a hill, that's the problem. That's the only tree on a hill, so maybe we'll skip that one. In a large lake. Somewhere like that is the closest thing we've got, right? Yeah. Did you get some more? Oh, there they are. This industrious rodent built his home on a river near a forest. Now that should be easy enough. Beavers! We've got beavers! Oh! The predator prowls in a forest near to a source of prey. Well, that's going to be down here, isn't it? Because the deer are down here. And we've got wolves. We've got everything apart from the bear, because we haven't got any woods on hillsides. But right, let's think about this now, shall we? Let's do... I don't really want to get rid of the turbine because I think we'll just have to build another one, but okay. And put one down here for that silly dock. One down here for the water pump. Just trying to get rid of these easy sources. So once all those are gone, it's just this one down here, really. Which means we're going to need another excavator. We don't have any power, so let's pop some power down. So I think that might be close enough. Let's pop that one there. I was going to say it's not raining, so we haven't got it filling up. So we might have to push things forward a little bit. Popping down one of these. I can hear a thunderstorm coming, but I'm just trying to speed things up. So yeah, that still doesn't reach that one. So we need to put a recycler down. And then a loading dock. Did the recycler not get that? Oh, that is a recycler, and we can't recycle recyclers. Ooh, boo. So we're going to need another turbine. And then another excavator. Pointing up there. And that should slowly fill up. Because it's raining? Have I misunderstood how that works? Okay, so again, we'll just speed things up a little bit. Oh. And that then covers all of those. And then we just need one up here. We might as well put it on this side to get that. And we're about done, I think. Well, I say that. The game keeps throwing amazing new things at me, so who knows what's going to happen now. 100% recycled. We have a thriving, self-sustaining ecosystem. How amazing is that? Definitely just drove over those beavers, but, you know, I guess they're hardy because I didn't seem too bothered by it. And then we go. We leave the hovercraft behind. We leave one piece of human pollutant behind, do we? Just to show that we were here. Oh no, take it back. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wasteland reclaimed. Now bearing in mind this was just a barren patch of rock to start with nothing there. I think that is an absolutely beautiful piece of land. What does appreciate do? Oh, it gives us a little video. Well, now I wish I spent more time doing the animal scanning. Geese flying around the wetlands. A wolf just up in the top right there, roaming the forests. Although I'm pretty sure I didn't put wolves up there, did I? They were down south, I thought. Oh, but the deers are up there as well. Did I put deers up there? I don't know. Do the animals just self-propagate now that they're there? I guess they do. Some more deer down there. Some wolves hiding in the forest. Some beavers just swimming around. More deer at the bottom left. Bees swarming the trees. Geese flying. Oh, wow. This game just... I was expecting like a, you know, a reclamation city builder style game. And I had seen the first like 5 minutes before somewhere, so I knew about the turbines and the reclamation scrubbers and irrigators. Oh, we can see some frogs over there as well. So I knew about those, but I didn't anticipate just turning it into a beautiful, beautiful landscape populated with animals. The game just continued to blow me away with like every opportunity. Look at this. Does this stop or do I have to stop it? I don't really want to stop it. We've got bees flying around. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Is that Earth? Oh, something went wrong. Something went really wrong. I don't know if they're trying to do, like, an alternate Earth sort of thing. But the fact that it uses very Earth-like animals suggests that it is not that this is Earth, right? So is that like North and South America? That's what's left of Africa and Asia? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Although we are only at 63% now. Why are we only at 63%? I didn't mean to start a new map. I was going to leave that there. That seemed like a very reasonable place to leave it, didn't it? Well, wow. Terra Nil. Thanks again to Devolver Digital for providing a key. That's fantastic. It was because I didn't get one of the climates from one of the animals, perhaps. That might be why it didn't finish it off for us. But yeah, that was sublime. I really love that. I'm definitely going to give that a go on the old... Oh, we immediately reclaim our drone. I'm definitely going to give that a go on the old Steam Deck at some point as well. That seems like a really just nice, chill game to just sit down on the couch while something's on in the background and just play that for hours. Wow. Really enjoyed that. thoroughly recommend it. It is, I believe, I'm just hurriedly checking my other screen, I believe it's on sale on Steam at the moment, but I think this sale finishes on the 17th. I'm using the wrong mouse, doesn't matter. Pretty sure the sale finishes on the 17th, and this video should be out on the 16th. So if you do enjoy the game, you've got a short period of time to go and grab it on sale if you fancy it. Links in the description, all that good stuff as normal. And I've got the Steam page up on my other monitor, and I'm just looking at it now and actually paying attention to the videos, and I can see like underwater corals, it looks like, and snow, and I don't know what there's, like hedges over rivers, reclaiming cities, it looks like. I can see like a desolate building. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing more of this. Hope you enjoyed that as well. If you enjoyed that, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget, I stream on Wednesdays at 7:30 PM UK time. We're currently streaming Dave the Diver and loving every moment of that. So come along and say hello if you're around. Otherwise, I will see you next time in some other magical adventure. And as always, thank you very much for joining me.